Welcome back, guys. In today's video we are going to go over Amazon's 20-for-1 reverse stock split and how now you and I can start investing in it. Now, for a long time this price for Amazon has been so high that no one has really been able to invest in it for the common investors circle. New beginners, novice investors, and people of the like have not necessarily been able to get a full share of this. Now, there are some platforms that offer a fractional share, but in recent news, they started trading in the low $2,000 per share. Now, they did a reverse stock split today, June 6th, and right now you can buy it for $124.79. Now, there was a high today of just a penny shy of $129, right around 10:50 a.m. I was able to buy right at the market open and got in a little high at 125.97. Now, that was just a bit high for me to get in, but I noticed it starting to go up like immediately, so I thought, hey, you know what, I'm just going to get in now and then I could always average down later. But that's where I stand right now. Could have sold here and then waited for it to drop down, but in my opinion I believe it's going to go up tremendously. Now, the only reason for that is because Amazon's been around for such a long time. Like, not traditionally long, but long enough to show some big gains. If we look on, like, say, a yearly chart, oh man, I wish they had some max charts on this. So if you guys are watching and you know anyone up in Webull, tell them to get some max charts. So let's just go to Amazon stock. Let's go to Yahoo because they do the best options for that. But while that loads, let's look here. They were trading at a pretty, steady 20, between 20 or 2,000 and 3,000. Started dwindling slightly. Could have got this company for around $2,050 back in May, and could have sold recently for $2,000, almost $500 right there, for some small profits. But I'm more of a long time holder. I like to swing trade, but at the same time, if I can lock in profits on the way, I will, and if I can average down along the way, I will as well. So as you can see, major volume here as it was being sold early morning this morning. As soon as it dropped, let's get to a 10-minute chart here. And so as you can see, you can't really see the lines right there, but the volume was definitely there for the day. So we're going to go from $2,400 down to $124. This is our new average, guys. This is our new flow. So if it goes up to 150, 200, fantastic. If it goes down to 80 bucks, I'm going to be buying more at the $80 range. But this company is pretty solid. Lots of great news, lots of volume today. Let's see some of the financials here. Their income looks pretty good at a 3.13 earnings per share for Q2, but compared to Q1 at a 8.36, it's almost been reduced by way more than half. But the revenues is still high at 119 billion for the quarter compared to 116, so that is up quarter to quarter. Net income is also slightly down, and their EBITDA, I believe, is at a 2 compared to a 5. So it looks like there's been a little bit of struggle over the last quarter or two, slightly down. But with this new share price, I believe it's going to be great for them to pick up some new investors and new groups of investors and people that haven't been able to get in and actually own a good piece of this company. Their ROE for Q2 was a 5.86. Again, it's almost been not only halved but reduced by almost 66% here from last quarter of 14. Income statement is fairly low as well. It looks like it's a negative 3.84. Compared to the following quarter. But again, guys, you have to remember this company has a tremendous amount of money and capital behind it. As you look at their total assets, liabilities, and their debt to asset ratio, it's rather well. Their total assets 410, their liabilities at 276. So you got a 67% debt to asset ratio, which can be high, but at the same time, if they were to sell everything and liquidate it, they would still be able to walk away with a little bit of profit at this point. So operating is a bit down. Their investing segment is way up, and their finances is slightly down. Overall, guys, though, I am so happy I was able to get into this stock for a sweet price of $125.97. Now, yes, I could have got in lower. I could have got in at the 124 mark, possibly, but it looked like it was hovering around the 125 mark for the majority of the day. Still happy, though, even though I am slightly down about, I'd say, $1.20. But guys, this is long term. If it goes down to 115, 100, I will be adding more. And if it goes up into the $200 range, I will probably lock in some profits at that point. But we will wait and see. And if you guys like stuff like this, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe. And we will see you in the next video.